Mm. So I could take this off. Hello, good afternoon.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Yeah, me too.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
Oh my gosh, she's like my old boss.
So like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
She's so uptight, like, damn, bitch, calm down. Smile a little, like, the job's gonna get done. So I was gonna get on earlier today, except I had not planned on going to the salon today. And what ends up happening, of course, on my off day, I have to go to the salon because we had an appointment that we forgot about. Well, we didn't really forget the appointment, but we usually don't schedule on Monday because it's an off day, and so yeah. I didn't plan on waking up that early because after I finished Call of Duty last night, I went to bed late because I had planned on sleeping in, but that just did not happen. So I am other players' bodies. If you have the network features, blah blah blah, you can pray the other person's player's health will be fully restored and they'll receive an item. You can retrieve and temporarily gain 3 random effects based on the chips the player had, or repair. The body will follow you around the age of your combat. I don't need that now. Hey Keelan, what's up?
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Now what I need to do, since we died at the factory, they self-destructed, so my old body should still be there with like the old chips that I had equipped on it. So I need to go there actually. That's pretty random. You know, that's kind of funny because I was playing Pokemon today with Henny's boys. Well, they was watching me play,
Most of the central area.
and I never got into Digimon though.
Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if
I
there are
never
any
got
huge
into it,
pores
so
and such, too.
I mean, I do remember their theme song being rather memorable, but oh, also, I just found out that the PSN store has a new selection of free games for download for people who are PlayStation Plus members. The most popular game would probably be Bloodborne and Ratchet and Clank. So I definitely downloaded Bloodborne, and I did download Ratchet and Clank, but I don't know if I don't think that's my type of game, honestly. But yeah, I plan on playing through Bloodborne after I finish Dark Souls, so we got some time before that happens. But just putting it out there for anyone else who's interested. Because I had just downloaded the PlayStation app for mobile phones, and then I saw that on there. I was like, what? Bloodborne for free? I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I keep forgetting I can shoot this at these enemies. Alright. So apparently this factory is a very, very far distance away. Wait, are you playing Digimon? Pokemon never had a killer theme. Are you kidding me? Pokemon had one of the best theme songs. It was a little corny, but it was catchy. I just love how she runs with this dress on. If I was straight, I'd probably get a hard on, but I just love how she looks. I always felt like Digimon was a knockoff of Pokemon, so she lucky I ain't got the body to wear that dress. I'd wear it too. If I was ever to do like cosplay, I would definitely do her.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Ooh, a new sword. I don't see why you couldn't do like a male version. Oh wow, what's all that stuff I just picked up? What? Okay, so yeah, I think that was my old body. I remember watching a video and someone mentioned that, but you know, because women are always doing like female versions of cosplay, so I don't see why men couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I would give a lot of men the side eye if they showed up dressed up as Tanya from Mortal Kombat, but I mean, to each their own, you know. What am I doing? Okay, that's all I got. Alright. Alright, so I went ahead and did one of the side missions to, oh, I forgot, that's what I really came there for. Now, where did I come up? I don't think it was this way. I've never seen Fashion Nova. I'm assuming that's a chain or, you know, clothing store. I've never seen it. Ah, I can't teleport? So I gotta run all the way back there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I keep hearing people mention it, so I don't know what it is. Maybe it's online. Where's the awesome music? I don't want to hear the ocean. I play this game to see her run in this dress and these high heel boots and to hear the music. Okay, there we go. You know, for the longest time I was like listening to this particular track for when I go to sleep, because one thing about me, when I go to sleep I like to play like sleep music or relaxing music or whatever. So this is one of those songs, and they have a vocal version to this as well with lyrics and stuff, but I find this song to be just very relaxing.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Up and down, she's still weak because we're still at like the low levels. Alright. I'm trying to go ahead and get these little side missions out the way so we can really get into the story. I think we're supposed to be looking for like some items or something. Okay, so I guess we have to actually defeat the enemies to get the... Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
You don't
The
say.
Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so I just skipped all of that because it's really not that important. Yeah, I grew up on Inuyasha. But the best opening theme song to anime, hands down, has got to be Ghost in the Shell. Even when I still listen to it, it still gives me chills. Oop, never watched that one. Wait, now what am I supposed to be doing? Do I have an actual mission? Hey, I can level up one of them. Which one do I want to level up? Probably this one. Ooh, but that attack difference. Then I'll do this one. Alright. There we go. I guess we had to finish the missions. Reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. Unusual. Alright. To the desert we go.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
No, I never played the game. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analyst team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location. Be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. I just did that too. No, I didn't play the game. But I wonder, what's your favorite anime? I'm not really that deep into anime, but you know, I kind of dabble in it a little bit. But I've seen pretty much the most popular ones, but she doesn't sell. I thought she sells chips. I guess she doesn't. Alright. One of my favorites would have to be Full Metal Alchemist and I want to say Hunter x Hunter, but it's everyone keeps mentioning Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't looked at that. And I have like Crunchyroll. I need to just go ahead and watch it. I'm like, where did 9S go?
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Oh, really, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Alert. Machine life forms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
Oh? Oh my gosh, she's like level 25. How am I gonna beat her? The card game was really addictive. I got into the card game in middle school with my neighbors, friends in the neighborhood. We tried Pokemon, but Pokemon didn't have enough depth to it, like the Yu-Gi-Oh card games did. Well, I bet I'm gonna level up real good after I beat him. Almost got him. Yay, level up. Dang, he been killing everybody. See, I would have watched Sailor Moon, but I didn't have cable growing up. I remember I would always catch bits and pieces on like Toonami or something, but... Alright, just make sure there's no items. By the time I did like actually get cable, I was watching stuff like Inuyasha, Fullmetal Alchemist, you know, pretty much everything on Toonami. I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, but I couldn't really get into it because they just talk too much. They would spend a whole episode just talking about attacking each other, but never actually attacking. Wait a minute, it's something I'm supposed to see here. Okay. Oh yeah, Claymore was definitely really good. Am I not going the right way? I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. That's weird. Okay. Is Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, is that like the remake or something? Because I know they had Dragon Ball, then they had Dragon Ball Z. And I know they came out with like a remake. Alright, for whatever reason, I can't go where I need to go. So... Okay, gotcha. about to jump down the river if I can't go in there. Let me try it. I just feel like I thought something was supposed to jump out and like a robot or something. I wonder why it's not doing it. Alright, whatever. Maybe I have to actually... No. Nope. Okay. Whoa, these guys are way too strong. What did I just get myself into? Nope. Oh, I got a new weapon now. It would appear that there's no way out. Seriously, how am I supposed to get out of here? Okay, this is pointless. I did not mean to get stuck. Oh wait, an elevator! Seriously? We're back at square one. don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel in my spirit this is where I'm supposed to be. But for whatever the reason, nothing's happening. So... let me see. Is there another way? Alright, guess we'll try a different way. Oh, I think we are supposed to go this way. I'm so dumb. Oh, don't laugh at me. Yep.
You're from Yorha. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
I know. It's confusing because I played the game before and I know there's a cutscene that happens in that other place, but I guess I'm confusing it with another quest of the game, so... well, damn. I guess that's all I can equip. Alright. To the desert. How would just go from lush green environment to dry arid desert?
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life force is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time.
I'm gonna be honest.
Now, more than ever,
I don't think coconut oil is really
remember that
a great oil
several
for
hundred
hair
thousand
and
years
scalp.
want
I just
nothing
don't.
more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
I don't even use it anymore.
Podcasts are always so stiff.
I don't think I ever experienced any issue with it.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And of course, everyone's body responds to oils and products differently. But every time I encounter people that use coconut oil, it's either it smells really bad on their scalp. Their scalp tends to be dry or itchy, or something to that effect, but it's never. I've never just seen anyone use coconut oil and just have like great success with it. So I just tell people to stay away from it. There's so many other oils that you can use that will probably work out better for you. And then just the fact that coconut oil is a solid at room temperature, like that alone. Gentrification. And now that I think about it, while we're out here in the desert, there should be a pod somewhere in the middle of the desert that I can, and the pod is this thing that shoots the little bullets. But there's 3 different types of pods in this game, and they all have different properties, I think. So I'm gonna try to get that while I'm out here. Yeah, I think it's just something specific to coconut oil. I really just don't feel like it's really meant for hair in that way. Alright. And I'm trying to defeat these enemies so I can gain experience and level up and get stronger. Because I think there's a boss fight coming up. Do you have any issues with it for your skin, or is it just, you said just your scalp, so yeah, your scalp just might be sensitive to the whole coconut oil. So oh, that's Yukima, that's somebody else. I can't even use products with coconut. Oh, well, you might just have an allergy to coconut oil. It happens. That's one of the things we always ask people when they are first-time clients at our salon. We ask them if they have any type of allergic reaction to any type of oils or products or anything like that. Because there's some people whose scalps is so sensitive, you can't even use tea tree oil on it or it makes them itch.
Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Jackass.
You're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it?
Really?
What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
No, not necessarily.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
Tea tree is
easier way, right?
is definitely good for scalp health, for promoting scalp health, but what's back here? Oh shit. But tea tree, like any other essential oil, is very potent, and if you have sensitive skin, then your scalp just might get a reaction from it or irritation. Sometimes people, I hear a lot of people use tea tree oil by itself, and if you are doing that, that's not how it's supposed to be used. So that might be what's happening. People just don't know how to use tea tree oil, because you're supposed to dilute it in carrier oils. That's why it's called a carrier oil, because it carries the benefits of essential oils in it. You just place a few drops of the essential oil in the carrier and it adds benefits to your carrier oil. But anyways, Yeah, some people is just sensitive. Like peppermint, some people's scalp can't handle peppermint because it's too strong. Like the menthol and all of that.
This sand
So
sure is slippery.
all right, let me go do this. I really want to find this pod though. Let me do that first. If I can. Is that it?
Is this a pod?
Oh, that was easy.
The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motors unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Okay, so he fires the missiles. Alright.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Don't ask me, I don't know any hot gossip. Has anyone been tuning into Ayala Fix My Life? That's like my new obsession now. I just be looking up videos on YouTube of little clips of her new season and stuff. But I did see that one. Hold on, I did see that one episode with the girl who got kidnapped at birth. And that was just, ooh.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Yeah. When she started cursing her out, I was like, oh my gosh. That's the robot who's a citizen, right? Or considered has legal rights. Yeah, she was definitely like the epitome of an angry black woman, but I understand why. Because that whole situation is just like, it's so conflicting.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago.
Well, as far as the
Certain
robots
human
go,
collectives used to use face paint like
yeah,
that
her
too.
dad is. I was just watching Funky Dineva's take on it on the episode, and I kind of agree with him. You can tell, like, after a certain age, he just kind of stopped mentally maturing. At least that's what I felt like. And of course, her dad is very much, he doesn't want to lose her and all of that, and he's very you know, just attached now that he got her back, but I just feel like they, like Ayala said, they just weren't ready to deal with a lot of what they had to go through to get healing. They just weren't ready. But I really wish she could have. I wish she could have met the girl who had gone through the same situation, because it just seemed like she just.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by
She just seemed like she knew exactly what the girl was going through, and I just felt like she could have probably gave her some insight. And I heard that the dad was like talking shit about Ayala and, you know, the whole show and stuff on Facebook Live. I didn't watch any of that. I wasn't gonna feed that any attention, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, now where am I supposed to go? This is a big ass desert. How the hell is she walking in this sand with these heels on? I remember that one time I wore heels to school at college, and Georgia State is not your traditional college campus. It's literally, the campus is literally a bunch of buildings they bought in downtown Atlanta. So while I was trying to be cute, the dad seemed young himself, which I'm guessing is because mom was 16, right? He ain't no better, I guess. The dad was actually, he was young when he had her, but he was 40 something. I think he was like 45 or 46. And I remember that because I looked at his age and I was like, damn, he looked good for his age. But yeah, that whole situation, like even Kamaya and her boyfriend, like I paid attention to her boyfriend. I kept wondering why the stepmom was there. I'm like, she didn't really have much to say, if anything at all. Like, was she there for moral support? Like, I just don't understand. And then the boyfriend, he was just so, ugh. Yeah, he was definitely old. Like, he not old, but you know, older. He definitely wasn't young. So, because you have to keep in mind, the mother was 16. I think he was like 22 when they had her, which is why I think somebody said he went to jail or something like that because of that whole situation, statutory rape or whatever. I don't know. I didn't really hear that in the episode. I might have missed it, but yeah, between him, her boyfriend, who just looked like, I was like, why is he there? He's just kind of looking dumb, like.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Oh, it's the projects.
In such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Hey, we surfing on these hoes.
Report. Mail notification.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Yeah, if you actually go back, I think they might still have that episode on YouTube. If you watch it again, you'll pick up on stuff that you missed the first time around. Like when Kamaya was going off on Ayala, like at the end of it, when her dad was trying to calm her down, you could see her slap her boyfriend in the face. I guess because she was mad because he didn't answer his phone. Like, do you think the mom had any contact with the kidnapper? No, I don't think that's what it was. I think it could have been a lot of stuff, honestly. From what I gathered of that whole episode, her and her mom have a very strained relationship anyway. and
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I think the relationship is particularly strained because for the mom, her biological mom, it's kind of hard for her to deal with and accept the fact that her daughter has a relationship with the woman who caused her so much pain and heartache and kidnapped her daughter away from her. But unfortunately, that's the reality of the situation, and Kamaya's biological mom and father are going to have to deal with the fact that she is going to have a relationship with this woman who is her kidnapper slash mom, because that's the person she's known for all these years, the person who's taken care of her, who has raised her, who has provided for her. So I understand all of that. That's why it's so hard for all of them to deal with it, because it's so much confliction between everybody. Kamaya, because even though this person did her wrong and kidnapped her from her mother and deprived that right of her mother to be able to raise her own child, she'll never have that back. She'll never have those years. You know, at this point, Kamaya is a grown woman, and she's not really raising her at this point. She just, you know, she's a grown adult. What's done has been done, so she's just, right now, she's just trying to have a relationship with her, and that seems very hard for them to do just because of that whole situation with the with the kidnapper. Too many damn moms. But, yeah, I think she just didn't show up because, she probably just wasn't, she just probably had second thoughts about it. And I think in her mind she kind of knew, like, that she was going to have to reconcile with her daughter maintaining a relationship with this woman, and I just think she doesn't want that at all. Like, because even the father was not okay with that. But it is what it is. Oh, I thought I killed him. She did all of that and didn't even kill him? Oh. Oh! What the hell was that? Yeah, I wish we could have gotten both sides of... Why is that my message? Anyways, I'll change that later. When your body dies, this body remains on the map as a corpse. These bodies contain various data, so you have to go back to your body to retrieve your belongings. If you die before reaching your previous body, it will disappear. If you keep playing for an extended period of time without retrieving your body, it will disappear. Okay, so it's just like Dark Souls. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten both sides. It would have been nice to have the mom there to hear her story, to hear her side of it, because her mom, her biological mom, has not been in any interviews as far as I've seen. She's basically avoided all forms of social media. I mean, not social media, but like media, news, interviews, even the TV shows. So I haven't seen much of anything about her since watching that episode. And it would have also been nice if they were able to like interview the kidnapper mom and just get her take on the whole situation, what she did, and also just being able to get some background information on Kamaya and how she was brought up, because her hostility towards Ayala at the end of the episode was just like, whoa. Like, she was threatening to kill her and just being really extremely disrespectful. Like, and it just really makes me wonder, like, were you like brought up in the hood or something? Like, why, what's this, like, nasty hood mentality that's coming out right now. Like that's not ladylike. So I was just wondering about that as far as how she was raised, her upbringing and stuff. So we didn't really get much backstory on Kamaya herself,
What's that?
which I thought was strange.
It is the ruin of a former
But
human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters.
I guess that would have been like too much filler for that episode, because I mean, they only got 1 day out of her. They didn't even get 2 days.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Alright, so let me go pick this body up. Exactly. And I don't think she was just talking. I think she meant what she said. What time is it? Okay, 6:05. So I'll be getting off of here in about 30 minutes or so. Cause it's Monday and it's skate night. And if anyone's wondering, Aaliyah's at work, I think. Okay, so they're chasing this robot.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I forgot why they're chasing them. I think they are trying to exterminate these robots here, but I don't really understand why. No, I didn't follow the story, but I did happen to come across the clip on YouTube. That's the one with the... Her son was he in foster care or adopted or something like that? And then they met up at a restaurant and he just went ballistic. I saw that. My body! Oh, he punched me in the back. Damn, he sent her flying. Let me fix these chips. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that on TV. That's not something you put on TV. All right. Yeah, that's what it, somebody was mentioning about to me at the salon. That she made it seem like, oh, she just couldn't be there, she couldn't provide, but all the while, here she is on TV and doing all of this and having this great life, but I don't really know the full story, so I'm not gonna talk on that. But I don't even watch the show. I don't watch any TV now that I think about it. Alright.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I wonder what makes it so hard for them to see that these robots have feelings and emotions when they're androids themselves. Like,
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
is it bad that I want him to get away?
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bots?
Casey.
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together. Forever. Together.
Ooh, what is he doing? That looks inappropriate.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Oh, what is he doing? Y'all see this? I know I'm not tripping.
I'll get you for this.
Oh, he done called his homeboys to come fight. All right. He's like, yo, y'all want to chase me? Now I got Pookie and them to come and whoop your ass. Ooh. There's a lot of them. Robot sex. Oh, they're so cute.
What's happening?
Mm-mm.
An android?
No! This is a machine!
projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
He's gonna start fighting back. He's like learning their attacks and he's like leveling up just from fighting now. So it starts off real easy because he starts off at a low level and then he just keeps leveling up. Whoa. I was thinking that too. He looks just like a Ken doll. He's white, of course he has a flat booty. Mmm. His booty dirty.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole! Stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
I was wondering where you were, T.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them. but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Yes, I finished Outlast 2 last night. And I just finished watching videos explaining the ending and the characters and all of that, so... Because I definitely didn't get the ending. It kind of makes me want to play through it again.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Boy, stop.
No, we should keep fighting.
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
I got this.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on
Yeah, I'll
their
be
way
doing
to the
Dark Souls
surface. Their
tonight
black boxes are online,
after I get back
so
from
we presume
skating.
they're still alive.
And
We've tracked the location of their signals.
I don't
So
know
we
if you
need
have
all Yorha
PlayStation
units on the
Plus, but
surface.
I
Head
just
over and
mentioned
investigate.
earlier that
End transmission.
they have it for download for free on the PSN if you're a PlayStation Plus member.
Target location
So I went ahead and
confirmed.
downloaded
I'm
it. So
worried
after I
about the
finish
other
Dark Souls
androids.
3, I'll
We
be
should probably
playing
check this
through
out as soon as
that.
possible.
So I'm looking forward to that. And I think, yeah, I think you mentioned it before, and it made me glad that I didn't go out and buy the game because I downloaded it for free. So that's going to be interesting because that's going to be like a legit first time playthrough. Because I played through this and I played through Dark Souls already, but that's like a whole fresh game. And I guess I've done that with Outlast too, but that's different. I'm surprised they're putting such popular titles on there for free. That's like the big name title they got on there, but they also had Ratchet and Clank, but I ain't really into that. We'll see. We can see now if you wait on Bloodborne, we can start that together, and then possibly, you know, do co-op. That'll probably be easier than Dark Souls maybe. But we can still try Dark Souls, but you've probably gotten so far ahead that I gotta catch up.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Now why are we going here again?
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Yeah, you done left me in the dust. It's all good though. Oh, let me equip this weapon. Excuse me, I'm tired. I'm definitely tired. Yay, another weapon! Virtuous dignity. Are you talking about Dark Souls or Using Dragon Slayer Bow? Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite bows to use on my first playthrough. Oh, this is the amusement park. Well, I gotta turn this up. I love this song. Oh, damn it. It's already 6:30. It's time for me to go. Okay, we'll save this for part 3. Damn it. I need to save first, I guess, so... Guess I need to get...
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together. Together. Together.
Okay, so they're not aggressive. I gotta get to the little box thingy so I can actually save, otherwise I'll have to do all of this over again. I could leave them alone, but where's the fun in that? Ooh, this sword is so weak. I can't use this. Hold up. Kill him! Kill them all! I need to take a trip to Disney World. I've only been once when I was younger, but I couldn't really enjoy the experience. Damn, what the hell is he shooting? Light my ass up. Yeah, I don't even remember it. I don't even remember going to the circus. I think it was Cirque du Soleil, Lanuba or something like that. I remember it just being like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I guess I was like 11 or 12 around that age, so... Yeah, they're usually a hit or miss. And these are just materials used to like upgrade your items and stuff and make different items. So I'm just trying to make sure I have a good quality. Alright, that's enough. Alright. How do I get in there? It's definitely not this way. Whatever.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
You think?
Where does this corridor lead?
Was that a rhetorical question? Like, how the fuck would I know?
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Oh, here we go. Alright, so I went ahead and saved. So I'll see y'all later on tonight. I'll probably be on, let's see, skating is at 10. I'll probably be on around 11:30 tonight for Dark Souls 3. So I'll see y'all tonight. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening if I don't see y'all again, and be blessed!